Hello everyone and welcome. In this presentation, I will explore the comparative study of international human resource managing using a real-world example from three multinational companies operating in Mozambique. ExxonMobil representing America, Sasol from Africa, and Mitsui from Asia. We look at how of those each companies adapt their HR strategies to different culture and geopolitical contexts. In today's globalized world, managing human resources across borders is both a strategic necessity and a complex challenge. International human resource isn't about simply applying domestic human resource policies abroad. It's about understanding and respecting differences, culture, law, and socio-economic contexts. This study draws from Exxon, Sasol, and Mitsui companies that face distinct challenges but also offer inspiring HR practices in Mozambique. Let's begin with ExxonMobil. Known for its performance-driven culture, Exxon promotes diversity, meritocracy, and a digital-first workforce. In the U.S., it integrates DIA policies and used platforms like Workday for performance and payroll. A standout example is their mentorship program for engineers in Houston, which has become a model for talent mobility worldwide. However, Exxon also faced challenges such as immigration laws, generational diversity, and balancing flexibility with compliance-heavy labor systems like OSHA and EEOC. Sasol reflects a distinctly African human resource approach, hierarchical but people-centric. In Mozambique, community engagement and working with traditional leadership is central. Sasol excels in strategy CRH and strong local hiring policies. As key success was the creation of a youth training center in Nyembani, which has trained over 800 technicians since 2019, greatly reducing reliance on expertise. Challenges remain tough. Youth employment, limited rural skills pools, and HR system gaps in remote areas. Mitsui operates on Japanese values of loyalty, collectivism, and consensus. This model builds strong workforce retention but faces hurdles when applying fast-moving decentralization environment like Mozambique. To bridge the gap, Mitsui has implemented cross-cultural training for both Japanese expats and local staff. They provide non-monetary benefits like housing and schooling and establish a joint HR steering committee, bringing together leaders from Tokyo and Maputo. This initiative alone cut turnover by 50% and improvement local decision-making. Still, Mitsui struggles with balancing HQ control and local autonomy. Across all those three cases, we observe sharing emerging trends. HR digitalization is key. Tools like AI and analytics are widely used for recruitment and performance monitoring. Globalization blending global framework with local realities is a recurring theme. Mental health and employment well-being have moved to the center of HR strategies. Success isn't about copying past models, but about smart adaptation to the local needs. In conclusion, Exxon drives digital transformation, Sasol invests in social capital, and Mitsui balance traditional with innovation. These cases highlight that effective international human resource requires more than HR administration. It demands a cultural intelligence, adaptability, and strategic foresight. HR leaders must become integrators, blending global ambition with local authenticity. Thank you so much for watching this presentation.